Hey, what's up guys? I'm Milena and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my new car that I got. So if you guys are interested in this type of stuff, then go ahead and keep watching. I am about to trade my car in. I'm having my new car being delivered here shortly. So yeah, I've had this car for almost 6 years now, and I got my use out of it, and it's just, you know, it's paid off. It's time for a new car. So the new car that I'm getting should be delivered here in probably about 10 more minutes. It should be here. So anyway, let me soak up the last few minutes that I have with this car and say my goodbyes and go out with the old and in with the new.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
My husband and I have a formula that we tend to use when buying a car. We normally keep a car of a minimum of probably about 5 years. That way, you know, I would hope that the car was paid off by that time. You know, most of the time we try and get that car paid off in about 3 years. Therefore, you've got 2 extra years of saving money to put towards your next car. And the car still has value in it, so therefore you can use that as a trade-in for your next car. This is the 2019 Infiniti Q60 Red Sport. It is a very stylish yet sexy car. It's incredible to find a car that you get a great deal on it and it's used. You save quite a bit of money just because it's used, but what's nice is it's still a 2019, 5,000 miles on it, and it's gently used by an executive that just wanted to trade in their car to get the next 2020 model. But anyway, this car has just about anything and everything that you could possibly add. I did get lucky finding this deal. A friend of ours out of Nebraska, his name's Lee, and he works for Baxter. I will list all his information below, but he has been just great to work with. When looking for a car, he knows exactly where to look. He knows who to reach out to. He's got a lot of contacts, and he always finds us the best deals.
It is the easiest car deal when you're dealing with him, and I don't want to go down to a car dealership and spend all day haggling back and forth, and it just is exhausting, and they try to just wear you down, I feel like sometimes, just so you'll just say okay and buy the thing. I really prefer working with Lee. He's a car enthusiast, so he kind of caters to the car enthusiast. It's literally, and I'm not exaggerating, like 2 emails and a phone call and the deal's done. He has very fair pricing. They'll tell you, here's what we can do, here's what we have in the car, here's what we can offer for yours that we think is fair, and 9 times out of 10 it's a great deal. 2 emails and a phone call, he's delivering it today, and he'll take her Genesis back on trade, back to Baxter with him.
You can't be having a car like this. It was this or the Lexus, and with this car you get 400 horsepower, and it's about 350 pounds of torque. 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. My gosh, this thing has some power. It's so crazy when you step on it, and it's quiet. You know, you don't get that noise, which I like that. I don't want to draw attention, but my husband, on the other hand, he likes a lot of noise and a lot of sound. So that's probably why he won't be driving this car very often. But it does have some power, and when you kick it from standard mode into Sport Plus mode, that is when you get your full 400 horsepower.
So
It actually picks up pretty good. Quiet though, it's so quiet.
It's really fast. So the color of this car is a dynamic sandstone red. It's beautiful. It's got the speckles all through it. It shines like different red tones in the sunlight. It has the carbon fiber all on the outside and also on the inside. The carbon fiber is just, it's so very different. It's like a gray and purple, and it goes great with the black interior. There are two other options with the interior leather seats. You can get white, or you can get the red leather, and I did want to get the red. Since it wasn't available, I ended up getting the black, and I'm glad I did. But anyway, the leather seats, awesome. They are super, super soft. So great car to go traveling in. You can basically stay comfortable in a little sports car. It's a luxury sports car, I should say. But yeah, it's so soft. There's so many different things to play with on this car, and I still have a lot to learn. But I'm gonna let my husband tell you all the details and the specs on it.
We've been looking for a little while. We considered a Lexus RC350 and went and looked at a couple of those, and they were super nice on the outside, but when we got to the interior, it felt to us, at least, that the instrumentation and the dash layout was a little bit dated. So we test drove an Infiniti Q60, which is kind of a competitor to the RC350 Lexus, and Mrs. Speedy loved it. Yeah. What do you think?
I love it.
Pretty nice. Yeah, and I liked it too, actually. The interior was great. It had plenty of power. There's two versions, or at least the two that we saw. There's the 300, which is a 300 horsepower version, and then there's the Red Sport 400, which is a 400 horsepower version. Yeah, so we're probably just going to leave it in standard most of the time, and then obviously when I drive it, we're going to be in Sport Plus.
Yeah, right.
And I'm assuming the difference is the Red Sport just has the turbos turned up a little bit more. I think they make 14.5 pounds of boost, something like that. But you get 400 horsepower. The one we found for her is all-wheel drive, so that'll come in nice. And it's about 360 foot-pounds of torque. So it'll be a nice driving car and still get reasonable gas mileage. It's going to be her daily driver. I've got a copy of the window sticker, so let's see what it looks like. 3.0 liter V6 twin turbo engine, 400 horsepower, 360 foot-pounds of torque. It's got a bunch of options on it. It's got a proactive package, which is intelligent cruise control, distance control assist, lane departure prevention with active lane control, direct adaptive steering, blind spot intervention, adaptive front lighting system with auto leveling headlamps, high beam assist, advanced climate control system, pro assist package, which is a blind spot warning system, backup collision intervention, eyes are getting old, a round view monitor with moving object detection, front and rear camera system, rain sensing wipers, cargo package, Infiniti Radiant illuminated kick plates, Infiniti Radiant welcome lighting, Infiniti interior ambient lighting, carbon fiber package, carbon fiber rear deck lid spoiler, carbon fiber exterior mirror covers, carbon fiber fog lamp, finishers, and carbon fiber fender inserts.
All right. 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 All right.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and hit that bell so you get notified on the next videos. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.